viewers of Sounding Board, and tonight we're going to talk about Final Faction Alpha Team 1 assortment. Because this time, you get the accessory of a big armor mech and add-on parts for that mech. And a couple of new guys, like this guy, Riptide, the underwater specialist. Additional weapon packs sold separately. So supposedly there is a Churro, Scope, Thorn, Amari, Riptide, P31, 131, Diabolic, Cryptus, and Crawler. This is a line that's sold in Dollar Tree. You know, it used to be, these used to be core guys at the time. You go get them at the Coronet, the Ben Franklin, and Leonard sold their knockoff GI Joes through there. Kmart's even. So here's Riptide. He's an old white dude, which is kind of a first for this guy, this line, because the first wave of these guys, it was a woman and a bunch of black dudes. And I think a cyborg. But he's got more of the Ace McCloud feel from the Centurions. Because he's got more holes to plug in stuff. It's just not a gun he carries like the first waves. Let's see what the robot can do. For a dollar robot, he has a lot of little parts. And this is the Ruck Rampage. Ruck Rampage. Fuck Rampage. That's a nice, funny little play on words there. So let's snap off this gear and see how this stuff goes on. This is his arm. Not sure what that is yet. There's his leg. I don't think the legs will stay on with those rockets on the side of them. May have chose the wrong guy for this armor. But we'll see. No, you can't take the missiles off. Okay. they expect a little kid to put this together? So this must be the chest area. Okay. This is the hand. Okay, that's how the arm holds on. They expect a kid to put this together. Little whistle pie, kiwi. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is going to be frustrating for a kid to play with, I'll tell you that much. Because I'm getting frustrated with it. this go? This looks a lot better on the package than it does putting it together. I'm really beginning to think this needs some glue to hold a lot of these parts in place. Okay. That's what that is. It's a gun. Huh. There's a part missing between here and here to hold the backpack onto the, to keep the chest plate in place. But it says in the back, Ruck figure sold separately. So that means there's a character called Ruck. No, there is no Ruck figure. But there's what this looks like. Something like that. It might be missing a part. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, that is all the parts. But there's what the robot looks like standing up, if he stays together. But playability wise, unless you have the right figure for it, it's not going to hold up. It's really kind of disappointing for a really cool looking toy and package until you get it out and find out it doesn't stay together at all. Which kind of sucks. I was looking forward to putting all the extra gear on it, the flight wings and everything. But Riptide's pretty cool. Reminds me of the Centurion. At least you can still put this on. Turn it up this way. Gives him an extra air tank looking thing. Not like a Centurion, he has extra weapons. Don't know what this is. Let's try something. Nope, it's not a hand. You know it has a hand handle. I think I've wasted pretty much everybody's time on this video. But here's the extra weapon pack, which I'm not going to open because I don't want to lose all these little parts. But it gives extra wings for that go attached to the plugs here, and it gives missile launcher extensions here to make this a flying jump suit. As you can see in the back right here. But we'll stop here because I'm tired of futzing around with this thing as it fell apart on me. So until next time, this is the sounding board signing off. I gotta learn to quit buying Dollar Tree crap. Hello again. I just figured out that the figure it goes to is one from Series 1. This guy. Part man, part machine guy, it looked like. Because he has the joint here, so this lifts up and down. And all the parts plug into him, are molded to his his body type. Not to Riptide, a character who's actually part of Series 2. So I guess that guy is Ruck. I threw away the packages a couple years ago, so I don't really know which is which. I just have him, an alien, and one of the girls. But yeah, so the armor isn't a piece of crap once you get it on the right guy. It's just finding the right guy to put it on. And now it becomes this kind of neat little toy. And you can plug in, like this is the gun to the guy whose armor is, who's wearing it right now, who actually fits in it. And it's actually kind of cool looking, and it's not falling off. So a kid could have hours of play with it, as long as he's careful and not really heavy-handed. And this lifts. It's got that nice Exo Squad feel to it. They should have just, excuse me, done what the Cobra robot did is snap backs onto them slightly, so then everything stays on to any figure, not just one particular figure. But it's good to know and to let you know that a figure like this will not fit in the armor. It's a figure that's molded and it resembles the armor itself. Will it go on to? But until next time, this is the sounding board sounding off.